Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, it's V, man, ladies and gentlemen. This poem, I call it The End of Days. It will talk about all the signals that we've been getting over the years about the world coming to an end. Scary thought, I know. I'm not trying to scare anyone, people. I'm just trying to give you my views, how I've been seeing it, you know. It's a scary thought that the world might end, I know. Just prepare yourself. Alright. The end of days are coming, and some say it's just a myth. But there are 7 signs of apocalypse, and we are already on the 5th. A lot of you don't believe me, so take a good look in the streets. With everything that's been happening recently, tell me, are we living according to God's will? No. Nowadays, young girls say they want to get married to good men, but every day they take naked pictures and post them on the net. So what do you call that? Isn't it submitting yourself to this grown man? You hardly ever dress yourselves, and when you get raped, you blame God and start saying that life is not fair. Sisters, respect yourselves. Look at Mzansi nowadays. It's like a town ruled by ghosts. The police are supposed to protect us, but they are the ones we fear the most. Bribery has become a norm, and they behave like animals. So why do they keep arresting us if themselves they are criminals? Fallen soldiers of Marikana, I cry with y'all. We claim to have fought for freedom together as brothers, but nowadays the so-called brothers are fighting against each other. We are victims of our own fate. We keep on wishing for brighter days, but the life we live in nowadays is like the second coming of apartheid, but this time is black hates black, judging by the rate. How I wish we could drink the remedy of freedom to drown this thirst of oppression, because really we are dehydrating from our own arrogance. Nowadays there's so much false prophecies with fake pastors and their false prediction, misleading the congregation with their enforced religion. They don't even use the manual of God. They preach with a whole lot of contradiction, tricking the minds of the uneducated fellow worshippers so they can pay for blessings. The 666 beast could be the man claiming to show you the right way, misleading you with miseries just so he can maintain some sort of a pay. It could be your priest, your president, or your favorite idol. My people, please be careful of what you follow. Nowadays we reject love because apparently it's blind, so we choose not to walk by faith, rather by sight. Nowadays we're in marriages and relationships for wrong reasons, some for material purposes and some for the sake of the children. We disrespect our spouses and yet we want to be treated better. Love is not just blind, it's also fed up. I would be too. As we approach the end of days, reconcile with your inner self. If you are spiritual, be spiritual, perform your ritual. Don't care about what they say, because you're gonna make it to heaven as an individual. There are 7 signs of apocalypse and we are already on the 5th. So drink the remedy of freedom to drown the thirst of oppression, because really we are dehydrating from our own arrogance. It's V, man. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.